Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about ways to improve your search engine optimization, or SEO. So basically, first things first, what is SEO? SEO is basically the art form of ranking your website higher on search engines for queries, things that really kind of basically matter to your business. So essentially keywords, right? If you have a product, that will be essentially ranking product-based keywords higher on a search engine. If you have a service, same deal there, right? So now we're going to talk about some universal ways that we can improve these sorts of things on a search engine. So the first things first, when it comes to SEO, the title tag is undoubtedly one of the most important things out there for improving search traffic. The title tag is essentially your book cover, right? It is the thing that search engines and users see. It's one of the most important elements when it comes to SEO. So title tags need to be well thought out, very descriptive, essentially kind of tell users and the search engine what sort of content they're going to be viewing. So for example, let's take you have a product that you're trying to sell. Maybe it's a new iPhone. So you don't just want to basically say iPhone for sale. You want to say iPhone 15 for sale, and then put something that somebody would want to click on, the latest and greatest iPhone, whatever the case may be, something that will entice a user basically to click on your search listing as opposed to somebody else's, with your well thought out title tag. So now you're not just saying iPhone for sale, but you're saying basically it's an iPhone. You're saying the type of iPhone that it is, and then you're saying that it's for sale with whatever else kind of appended at the end of it. The reason why that's important is it helps to tell the search engine that this page that I'm going to look at is going to have an iPhone 15 and it's going to be listed for sale. Simple, right? It's basically as simple as that. Next thing is going to be looking at your on-page SEO. So your on-page SEO basically is things like your H tags, your body copy, just the text basically overall that's kind of within there. It's a really, really good strategy once you kind of understand how to improve this. So your on-page SEO, improving it could essentially be things like taking those same keywords for that iPhone 15 example and putting them throughout your webpage in strategic ways and places. Things at the top are going to have much more importance opposed to things at the bottom. So you're going to want to mention basically on your page, new iPhone 15 for sale, in whatever colors it comes in, whatever, right? List out the features, list out the attributes, whatever the case may be. It's got a great camera, etc., things along those lines. Maybe the next section that you could have could be, why would you want to buy Apple products versus Android? Maybe the next one could be, a compare and contrast of the previous models of the iPhone versus the newer models of the iPhone. So, iPhone 13 in comparison to 15, iPhone 14 in comparison to 15, etc., things along those lines. Very simple, use the keywords throughout your, copy of your website and you'll be good. Next thing that I'd like to talk about is improving your on-site engagement time. On-site engagement time is a really big deal. The more you can get somebody to spend on your website, well, the better off basically a search engine will reward you for getting people to spend more time on your website. The reason being is because they like to see sites are of high quality, people like to spend a lot of time there, etc., things along those lines. So where does that lead us to? One of two things: videos or lots of content. You can do either one, but I would recommend personally videos. The reason why is because videos can be done relatively quickly. They show a very different element as opposed to somebody reading a whole bunch of text. And honestly, the reality is many people, they're not going to want to read 5,000-6,000 words. It's good for SEO, and you're going to need to have that, but a video is definitely a great way to improve your average engagement time of your site. So you put all these things together, basically, what do you have, right? Now these are just three. These are just three ways. There are many other ways to improve SEO as well, but we just wanted to go over three. We could go over many more, but stick with three. So you put all three of these things together, and basically what do you have? You have a well-optimized title tag. You have a well-optimized page for SEO because of your body copy. And now you also have a page that keeps people on the site for longer, which essentially tells the search engine, hey, this is a good page. So keeping those things in mind, and you'll be well on your way to improving your SEO traffic.